Innovative Marketing Campaigns by Latasha Mahar. In this presentation, I'll be discussing elements of prevalent marketing campaigns, the most innovative marketing campaign, in my opinion, and what is applicable in my research to NMGI, or Network Management Group, Inc. In my research, I discovered that the most prevalent types of marketing campaigns incorporated different marketing channels to reach their target audiences, including print ads, TV ads, and social media. Most importantly, all of the campaigns I came across seemed to have some of the same elements that made them successful. Each campaign contained at least 4 of the 5 elements that I'll describe to you in a moment. So I concluded that innovative marketing campaigns must do the following. Number 1, take consumers by surprise. In this campaign by Science World, people would walk up to the ad, and by pressing a button, it activated a spritz of water and this voiceover. Achoo! Did you know that a sneeze can travel 12 feet and hover for 3 hours? It's true and gross. But hey, you've learned something. Science World, we can explain. Very engaging and very innovative, and it definitely took consumers by surprise. Number 2, an innovative campaign must make an indelible impression. As you can see here, the Wellington Zoo is advertising Chimp Week, but instead of a chimp, they've got a giraffe on a limb. And the caption reads, most zoos would feature a picture of a monkey to advertise Chimp Week, but not Wellington Zoo. They're cleverer than that. They've realized that they can attract more attention through animals in simian poses. And what would make a better impression than to have a giraffe in a pose like that instead of a chimp? Number 3, in order to have an innovative marketing campaign, you must pop up where and when people least expect it. In this campaign, Folgers took a regular manhole, and instead of using the same dingy cover, they created their own manhole cover in the shape of a coffee cup. And the caption reads, "Hey city that never sleeps, wake up, Folgers." Very captivating. Number 4, in order to have an innovative marketing campaign, you must creatively engage the consumers. In a Skittles campaign, a Facebook campaign, a character named David Phoenix did battle with fans claiming that he could beat them in a challenge where he was buried by Skittles in a sink tank. The fans got a chance to add more Skittles by clicking, and via live stream, they could see their Skittles getting poured on David Phoenix. Very clever, very engaging, and it drew a lot of attention. Another campaign that creatively engaged consumers was the Volkswagen Fox campaign in Sao Paulo. This was a very innovative and engaging Twitter campaign surrounding the launch of Volkswagen's Fox car in Sao Paulo, Brazil. They knew their target market would be at a famous festival called the Planeta Terra, so they sponsored it and centered a Twitter campaign around surrounding the event. They hid 10 tickets to the festival all over the city and shared the location with users via a map. The trick was that the map, powered by Google, would only zoom in to reveal the locations of the tickets based on how many people shared the hashtag #Fox at Planeta Terra on Twitter. Within 2 hours, that hashtag was a trending topic in Brazil, as you can see here. And this is a huge accomplishment because Brazil has 20 million, or not Brazil, Sao Paulo has 20 million inhabitants. This campaign also worked because it was incredibly targeted to the right audience. They wanted to promote at the festival to locals, and this was achieved by integrating an online element with the real-world treasure hunt. The great thing about this campaign was that it was simple and very well done. It was creative, engaging, and got people hunting all over the city and engaging with the Volkswagen brand. Number 5, In order to have an innovative marketing campaign, you must produce results. Dove had a campaign called the Campaign for Real Beauty. And in that campaign, they produced a video called the Dove Evolution. This took a seemingly ordinary woman, as you can see here, and turned her into a beautiful woman, as you can see here, through the magic of hair, makeup, and Photoshop. This campaign highlighted how our perception of beauty is distorted. It immediately went viral, had 11,400,000 views on YouTube, brought in a massive 150,000 worth of exposure for the company, and went on to be nominated for prestigious awards such as the Daytime Emmy and the Webby Award. In my opinion, the most innovative marketing campaign was the Barack Obama campaign for 2008. Not only was this a campaign that will go down in history, but this campaign was also produced a lot of firsts. The first Black presidential nominee and the first presidential campaign to use several innovative marketing tactics to reach the masses. It was the first to use online social networking tools as mainstream campaigning and canvassing tools. It was the first to use texting as mainstream communication and canvassing tool. It was the first to use YouTube as a mainstream media channel. The first to allow individual campaigners to create their own personalized social networking page. The first to set up an online store and use e-tailing similar to Amazon. And the first to include internet reputation management as a key part of the campaign. As a result, Obama was able to raise more money than any presidential candidate, and the majority of the funds came from internet efforts and from small-time donors using the internet. He had 5 million friends on more than 15 social networking sites, 13 million email subscribers, 8.5 million monthly visitors to mybarackobama.com at its peak, and 3 million online donors. So for NMGI, what's applicable in my research is to have at least 4 of the 5 elements described above, and that'll put us on the right track to achieve our ultimate result of producing sales leads for the sales team to follow up on. And as a recap, the 5 elements are to take consumers by surprise, make an indelible impression, pop up when and where people will least expect it, creatively engage consumers, and to produce results. Thank you.